As you well know, I mean, many people still have a lot of unanswered questions about the Jeffrey Epstein saga, something President Trump yesterday called a hoax.
Yeah, but what if the real problem isn't what's being hidden, it's what we've been looking for? Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera has the story. Good morning, Jason.
Gone.
6 years after his jailhouse death, the public still wants answers and scalps. Rumors of a secret client list, protected elites, and a government too shady to shoot straight have kept the saga smoldering. But one longtime reporter says we may be chasing the wrong script.
What happens with Epstein is that he's a pedophile. He likes girls who are 14, 15, 16. That's his thing.
That's John Sweeney, author of Hunting Ghislaine. He's tracked Epstein for years. And while Epstein clearly orbited the rich and powerful, Sweeney says it wasn't about blackmail. It was about giving elites a safe space to misbehave without consequence.
He was a truly horrible human being, but he was smart. And a smart person doesn't do crude blackmail.
Epstein's scheme, Sweeney argues, wasn't about trafficking girls to power players. It was about shielding them from exposure.
You take her to a hotel, and the hotel staff will phone up the New York Post in 5 seconds flat. You take her to Epstein's house and nothing is said.
John, the suggestion now is that the Justice Department and the FBI, they are covering for the rich and the powerful, sitting on these potential sex crimes. What do you say to that?
They can go and investigate, but if they come back with stuff and it's not criminal and it's embarrassing, but that's an invasion of other people's private lives, and they can't stick that out, nor can the government.
After combing 300 gigabytes of Epstein's seized material, the feds say no client list, no charges, no new defendants.
If you've got no evidence, then there's a certain point at which you've got to say, okay, I get it.
Still, suspicion lingers, especially over the night Epstein died. There's a gap in the surveillance feed, which authorities attribute to antiquated equipment. To skeptics, it screams inside job. But to Sweeney, the answer's a lot simpler.
No prison warder in New York City gives a monkey's bum about a paedophile. If they behave badly, if they're about to kill themselves, terrific, on you go.
After years of politicized justice, doubt is expected. But Donald Trump's message is clear. Pam Bondi released everything worth releasing.
What more can she do than that? I mean, honestly, what more can she do?
Mark Allison, plenty of those on the right still aren't buying the official narrative, and you can understand why. The White House did tease a takedown, and it didn't materialize. But on the left, they're now busy suggesting that Epstein had dirt on Trump, and that's why the feds are suddenly mum. It is an accusation that even Epstein's own lawyer has shot down.
No, you're absolutely right. And we talked about that with Alan Dershowitz yesterday right here on this show. All right, thanks, Jason.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.